Hello, I'm Drew Sugars, Public Information Officer for the City of Burbank. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Burbank Update for late February 2013. Well, coming up Thursday, February 21st, we're bringing the community together to help military veterans find work. The City of Burbank, along with the Verdugo Job Center and the State of California Employment Development Department, are hosting a job fair at McCambridge Park on that day. Dozens of companies, including Universal Studios, DreamWorks, and Bank of America, will be there looking for some great new employees. While the event primarily serves veterans, all community members are invited. Register for the event at burbankveteransjobfair.eventbrite.com or visit our website at burbankca.gov to link to the registration site. City Council has voted to create strict rules on the sale of retail pets in the City of Burbank. The final reading passed Tuesday, February 5th, following a spirited meeting the prior week in which dozens of people packed council chambers. In the end, the majority of council voted to ban retail pet stores from selling dogs and cats supplied by commercial breeders and what some call puppy mills.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor.
Ira Lippman of Peggy Woods Pet Emporium is directly affected by the new rules.
Since we are a small family-owned business, we need community support to be successful. We recognize that the business models can change and that business must evolve as well.
Under the new rules, pet stores can only sell dogs and cats from animal shelters and rescues.
It's a good direction. I think it's a direction that our city is prepared to go in, and I think our community has really spoken up, and Mr. Lippman, to his credit, has said, I'll adapt. And I think that's fantastic.
The ordinance gives businesses a 6-month grace period that requires they obtain the animals from breeders licensed by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. The new rules will go into effect in early March. The City of Burbank has scheduled 3 forums for residents to offer input in the search for a permanent city manager. As part of the recruitment process, Burbank City Council wants to engage the community and receive input on the ideal candidate to succeed Ken Polskamp, who's been serving as the interim city manager since December 3rd, 2012. All 3 forums will be held in room 104 of the city's Community Services Building at 150 North 3rd Street on the following dates: Tuesday, February 19th from 2 to 3:30 p.m. A second forum will take place that same day from 4 to 5:30 p.m. And a third forum will take place Thursday, February 21st from 4:30 to 6 p.m. This is just one step in the recruitment process that is expected to take place over the next few months. Ultimately, City Council will make the decision to hire a city manager, but it is up to the voters to decide who will fill several seats in the upcoming municipal election on Tuesday, February 26th. The ballots have already gone out in the mail to elect 3 city council members, the city clerk, the city treasurer, and 2 Board of Education members. This is a mail-in election, but you can also drop off your ballot at the city clerk's office at City Hall. For all election information, visit our website, burbankca.gov. 10 years ago, the Burbank Skate Park emerged from the tennis courts at Valley Park at the corner of Valley and Edison. To celebrate the 10-year anniversary, the Park Recreation and Community Services Department held an all-day event with free admission, food, live bands, and prize giveaways.
303, you got it? All right, Ben. Ricky, one of our locals. Hold it up, Ricky.
We should point out the park expanded to over 11,000 square feet last year to include BMX bike riders. Those on scooters are welcome to enjoy the park too. To check out their new expanded hours, which include adult skate times, go to burbankca.gov and search Skate Park. If you have any children up to age 5 and you'd like to take them to a Burbank library for weekly story times, you have several opportunities to do so during the school year. This is the scene at the Burbank Central Library every Friday morning from 10 to 11. This particular session is for 1 to 2-year-olds. Central Library on Glen Oaks and Olive also has a session for 3 to 5-year-olds every Thursday morning from 10 to 11. The phone number for the Burbank Central Library Children's Room is 818-238-5610. There are also some very popular sessions that fill up fast due to room size at the Buena Vista branch library that require advanced signups. So you might want to check with Buena Vista, their number, 818-238-5610. 5630. And if you'd like to start thinking about this right now, preschoolers as well as school-age children and teens are invited to join the Summer Reading Club. Of course, that's this summer for fun shows and prizes. They'll have that all. As always, we suggest you check out the Burbank Library's website at burbanklibrary.com. There you're going to find all the entertaining and educational opportunities for kids and adults of all ages. For example, if you missed the main library showing of Tim Burton's newest film, Frankenweenie, you'll see that you have another chance coming up Tuesday, February 19th, this time at the Buena Vista Library. Burton, who's a Burbank native, worked with Walt Disney Pictures to create this critically acclaimed stop-motion film which gives a canine wink to the classic Frankenstein. Admission is free. Again, it's on Tuesday, February 19th at 4 p.m. at the Buena Vista Library. And that's it for this edition of Burbank Update. We'll see you next time.